Hi everybody. This video is about the voter list menu of the UP election campaign software UP Elections 2022.in, developed by the Politics.in. This cloud-based campaign software is available for the first time in India in state elections. In this menu, a booth executive can search the respective voter list of the booth, make changes in the voter information, add relevant information about the voter and, while interacting with voters, can assign his preference about the political parties and leaders, and this whole information will add to the database in real time, accessible to all in the war room. This is akin to Obama election 2008, revisited. The voter list here is editable, and the search pane shown can search the relevant voter by name, voter ID, and relative name. Search can be narrowed by selecting age and the booth. Search is carried out in an assembly constituency. This is how it is done. I select Sachin in assembly Behat in the booth named Prathmik Vidyalaya Mohammad Shafipur. These are the results. Suppose we need to find all the Sachins in the assembly constituency Behat. So we kept the PS name vacant. When searched for the whole AC, we got all the Sachins. Selecting first Sachin, we got the updated information with respective update history. On the left side, a consolidated voter information comprising of all the updates is shown. On the right side, a comprehensive update history, reflecting the timeline and details about the update proposed is shown. To view the changes of a particular update, click View Changes, and the left side reflects the changes proposed. The View Update record tells you the actual proposed update. For example, this particular record updated the voter record by changing his caste from Thakur to nil, and his employment is also changed from private job to nil. The tagline has been changed from nil to family first. But when you view update record, the proposed update was only for the tagline. But the booth manager, coordinator, or the higher-ups knew better and changed the relevant information. The beauty is the update history keeps all the records with the timeline, so the database build can be accounted for and checks and balances are in place. This makes the database relevant and validated all the time. Now we want to further update the voter record of Sachin. We got to know his subcaste as low and his tentative class as medium low. We clicked Update Record button and filled the relevant information and updated it. Now this information was found correct and was approved. So the database is now appended with further information of a voter, and it is simultaneously available in War Room. No time lag. The information added gets reflected in the main database of the booth voter file. Here the voter record of Sachin shows his subcaste as low and his tentative class as medium low. This is the information on which actionable intelligence can be deployed for winning election. Moving further, various parameters assigned to voters makes us reasonably guess the booth results and in turn the assembly as well. For example, the number assigned to the score, whether somebody is going to vote for us or not, takes a value between 0 and 10. Once we have all the scores in a booth, we can filter and count the numbers higher than 5 and can have the number of voters who will probably vote for us. Suppose this count comes as 392. By booth data analysis section, we knew that this booth never gave us more than 150 voters. Today we are looking at a figure of 392. This is a huge difference, and we will once try to validate, and if found true, we have the booth. Summing all the booths in the assembly, we can have a reasonable count on the number of votes we are going to have in the assembly. Thus, this makes us to know our assembly and further the state in real time, and measures can be taken in real time to win an assembly or a state.